Again, moving on down the line, another time at 20 years old. I'll be honest, I'm 20 years old right now. I'm 20. So this happened in September. So that was October, November, December, January. 4 months ago. I have to count, I'm sorry. 4 months ago. I was at, doesn't matter where I was at. I was walking and it was dark. And I know I shouldn't have been walking at night, but this was one of the things that I enjoyed doing, was taking a walk at night. It's just been something that I've always kind of enjoyed, as stupid as it may be. And I knew it was stupid, but I just started walking. Next thing I knew, I was walking down an alley, and some of you might say that this is my fault, and you know what, I still struggle with all of these things, you know, taking the water bottle from the one guy, hanging out with the one friend, and this one, walking at night. Like, I still feel like this stuff is my fault. And I still struggle with that. I feel guilty for these things. I feel like I'm responsible for these things that have happened to me because of this. But basically, I was walking and started to walk down this alley, and there were these two guys, and they stopped me. And they started talking to me, and I didn't think much of it. You know, this kind of thing happened to me often. Guys would stop me and try and talk to me, because whatever, I guess they were attracted to me or whatever, right? So I didn't really find it unusual. But then things got weird. The garage, or we were in an alley where there were garages, and where they were hanging out, the garage door was open, and basically they grabbed me by my arms, both on one side, pulled me into the garage, and started having sex with me. One would push me down to my knees and make me, however you want to say it, give him head, blow him, oral sex, whatever, while the other was touching me from behind. Basically, they raped me, both of them. Both of them had sex with me, and the entire time I attempted to get away. I tried to get out of there. I said stop. I said no, but every time I would say stop or no, they would do it harder. They would make it worse. They would hold me down harder. So yeah. That's my last story there. And I really, really hope, and I pray to God, that will stay the last story that I have to ever tell about these things. Because it's awful. It's miserable. And it really fucks you up in the head. It really fucks you up. Basically, through all of these things that I've been through, I began, in high school, because of the very first time, because of the flashbacks that I was getting from the rape at 6 years old. I started to hurt myself, but I won't talk about that today. This was already a lot. Sorry, I'm probably saying a lot. I've never spoken about this so detailed before. I mean, I go to therapy and stuff, but we usually don't talk about the actual events. There I go again. Again, like I said, I've never talked about this stuff before like this. Eventually, my mom found out about a year ago, about the time when I was 6 years old. And that kind of upped the therapy sessions. Prior to that, I started hurting myself, and she had found out, and so that's why I was in therapy then, and I was in hospitalizations and stuff, but I won't talk about that right now. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. If you have any questions, any concerns, I have been to hell and back, so please don't hesitate to contact me. My email's on there. Anything, I don't care. If there's a story you want me to tell, I'll do it. This is my very first video on here. I just made this account. But God bless you guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever. I really wish the best for everyone. And if you're struggling with anything, self-harm or abuse in any kind of way, please just tell someone. Don't be like me. Just tell someone. Tell me. God bless you guys.